Day 17, we live again, and I am going to really be conscious of how many times I say and. It came up during last night's video, and then when I rewatched past videos, I realized, holy cow, that word is a filler word that I use and wasn't even aware of it. There are times clearly that it's the appropriate word, but what I discovered is that I just say it to fill in the space, just like um, right, or other words that people have trouble with. I've always been good at not using filler words, but I didn't look for that one. I wasn't paying attention to that one. When I was speaking last night, I realized that it was coming out very frequently. The pace at which I talk on these live videos is something that I'm conscious of. I do like keeping a good pace. If I'm the viewer, if I'm you, I'd prefer to be watching someone who kept a good pace. I doubt you'd pay attention and stay with someone who was a little slower. And so I would like to try to keep that pace. But what I was realizing is by using the word and so damn often, it's just fake pace. We're here at Cosmo. This is the last night in Vegas. We had one of the best nights ever. Honestly, when we consider time as a couple, some of the best nights and days we've ever had are here in Las Vegas. Of course, we travel and enjoy great days in other places. Most of the great days I suspect that people have in their lives include travel. You gotta like eliminate the family events that are just totally obvious. Officiating my son's wedding was like next level. There's no comparison. You shouldn't even be able to rank that one because there's just no better day in your life than your children's wedding, and of course your wedding and all those other days, kids being born, etc. But now, like eliminating them, travel tends to be when you have the best days, and we just killed it yesterday. We went to a restaurant that I just love. It's called China Poblano. China Poblano. It's a noodles and tacos spot that Jose Andres has here at Cosmo. Second floor, it's not expensive. It's fairly easy to get into. The prices for a taco, high ass quality Jose Andres taco, $7, $6 for the one my wife chose. I get quesabirria, which are birria tacos that you can't get birria like this anywhere. It's potentially the perfect dish for, I believe, $26. What a deal! The cocktails they have at this place. There's this Oaxacan old fashioned, which is a mezcal smoky old fashioned. I don't think there's a better cocktail in the city. The fact that I'm into cocktails is worth talking about. But either way, best cocktail in the city. I think I get that combination every time I'm there. I think I may have eaten there more than a dozen times at this point. So my wife spoke to the bartender about how much we really appreciate this Oaxacan old fashioned and the quality of it because he had gotten a hard time from one of the other customers. And she thought it was a cool idea to just like make him feel good about the quality of what he puts out there. And he was just so cool. He sent us with some to-go versions of that drink and loaded us up. It was probably like twice as much mezcal as typical in one of those cocktails. And, it just made for a great evening together, having fun walking around Cosmo and just like really enjoying being together in a place that is super cool. It was a quieter Monday night, but we just like really maximize the time together. And then this view we have from the room, what a show, honestly. Like sitting here, which is right here, but if I showed you the view, I really don't think you're going to capture the view. Like, you're going to see my light mainly, but that might work a little. There's the sphere. The fountains can happen, like literally the Bellagio fountains right there. You get the whole strip. It's just nuts. So just coming back to the room and chilling together and enjoying the view, just being together, what a night. We said that may have been one of our better nights, and there wasn't a lot of activity competing with another night we had, which included a Lady Gaga concert, which included the Mayfair Supper Club, which included Sedell's in the morning with the manager Jean-Luc taking care of us this one day, and an awesome day at Aria playing craps. That still ranks as one of the best, if not the best day we ever had, because it was like a morning till night kind of awesomeness. So that last night, just the night, because yesterday was about looking for apartments. Today was more apartments. We found one that we thought was really great in the Durango area, which is where the Durango Casino, for people who care to know the geography of Las Vegas proper. Summerlin is northwest, which is the target place for most people to live that come here to live. And then Southwest is really up and coming. I was pretty impressed with that area, and it opened up a whole new possibility for them. So we told them to actually send us more apartments, which is kind of crazy since we looked at 5 yesterday. Our 6th was scheduled for today. We ended up looking at 4 more because that area around where the Durango Casino is was the target spot. Newer area, definitely going to have younger residents. We think the apartments are really in line with the style that we think they're going to like. So it was really productive, and we think we found the place for them, and they're excited about that. So great day. We're now going to go to Aria, which, like I said on this platform, is my favorite place to play and just hang out. It may be one of my favorite places to be in the whole world. It just really delivers. So there's Javier's is a Mexican place at Aria that's just killer. We're finally going to eat there together. She's never enjoyed it. They have some Neho that we can sip. Yeah, we enjoy cocktails. So we're going to do that and then play a little bit and then call it a night. We have an early flight. This is it. This is my last day of a marathon trip to Vegas. I rarely, if ever, come for this long. And I'm tapped. I'm looking forward to shooting proper videos for you and getting this platform off on the right foot and being diligent about crafting a video that communicates information that you're going to care about in a setting with good lighting and all that stuff. The live thing is going to continue. I'm going to target the 9 o'clock Eastern time for that setup, which will be a kind of a start to the day routine. Definitely not going to be able to do it tomorrow because we fly out bright and early local time. And then we'll settle in and we'll be back in business. So I am kind of done. It was such a great trip. They might actually have flight issues in the morning. So we've joked about it like, oh my God, are we going to have to stay another night? We wouldn't really complain that much, but I do have some meetings I got to attend to. My day job doesn't necessarily like for me to be gone this long. Remember, the first half of this was all about my day job and my AI business and AWS reInvent. But now we've really been maximizing some personal time, and I have to get back to work. So looking forward to that. Really glad I was able to shoot this video. I was contemplating, like, what am I going to share? And there's always going to be something to share. I'm not going to struggle for that, but I really do want what I share to matter, for it to be valuable. And I suspect some of these live videos haven't really gotten there. We're going to continue to improve. You're going to see way more improvement when I get back to DC. Checking out. Bye.